name's Terry Brown. I represent Voice of Ukraine Wales.
Excellent. What are you doing here today?
Well, we're a group of volunteers which we formed in Wales a couple of months ago, and we're very concerned. We're made up of British and Ukrainians and a couple of Russians as well, I believe. And we're doing everything we can to help the crisis in Ukraine. We hold events, charity events, and we have collection points where we can pick up warm clothes and people can donate stuff for us. And as you can see, we brought this up, and that's basically just trying to do everything we can to help the situation over there.
Who came up with the idea of getting people together in Wales?
Well, I've followed the crisis since it started back in November last year. I'm a frequent traveller to Kiev. I was actually on Maidan in February, and I went back in May for the elections. And I was sat at home, and with the NATO summit coming up, I thought, wouldn't it be a beautiful idea to turn Newport into blue and yellow? So I thought, yeah, so I posted an event on Facebook, not expecting much, and we had about 60 people come. They came from here, they came from the south of England, they came from Midlands and all over, and we had a fantastic day in Newport. We did the march, and it was a really good, and then after that we decided we were going to carry on and we weren't going to stop there, and so we held an event last month in the Gower, which was a Ukrainian cultural evening, and it was a great success. It was we laid on a 3-course meal. People paid for tickets, which sold out in 3 days. And we were all in traditional dress. We had a young couple that sang a beautiful song. Then we had a young girl, Yulia. She did a traditional dance, and some other people got up and sang. We had a raffle, all traditional Ukrainian items, and also we had an auction. I gave a talk on my experiences on Maidan. Another lady, Bogdana, she gave a talk on Ukrainian culture and history, and we raised £1,167.
That's excellent, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so yeah, and we're planning more events coming up as well.
Excellent. Could you tell maybe to people who haven't heard about you yet how to get in touch with you in Wales?
We've got our own Facebook page, Voice of Ukraine Wales. Anybody can click on the like on that and they can follow exactly what we're doing. They can join in the conversations. Part of what we're doing was not only to help Ukraine, it was also to raise awareness in the UK, because I don't believe the British media are covering it properly. It seems that a lot of it's been pushed to the side now with ISIS and the Ebola. You don't seem to hear about it on the news anymore. So a lot of what we're doing is to raise awareness as well, to let people know what is actually going on.
It is very good to have people like you, and I can see that all of this wasn't here yesterday, but is here today. What is all of this?
Well, there was another lot that came up on Friday. Svetlana, which is one of my colleagues, she helps run it as well. She brought some up on Friday. That was all mostly for children, I believe. This is all for women, and a lot of stuff here for the army, for warm clothing and stuff like that. And over there's a bag for some women that we know on the front line, medical women. There's emergency foil blankets in there as well, and stuff like that. We just gathered it all up. We've set up collection points in Wales, and people are bringing it down from churches and stuff like that. We're getting regular calls, and it's getting hard to keep on top of it all. The amount of stuff which is coming in is just ridiculous. It's fantastic. You
should come here on Saturday.
It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. You know, the help that we're getting. You know, from people. It's just amazing.
Could you tell us about the collection point? Where is it? If you give us an address, maybe more people can hear about it and basically come from different places.
We put up flyers, we hand out flyers, put up posters, and with our contact details on, and people contact us, and then we go and collect it. Or if they say they want to bring it, we tell them where they can bring it to. They can bring it to our homes and stuff like that, and we sort through it, pack it, and we've got lists of children as well, which we target and send specific stuff for them, and we've already had confirmation back that stuff has been received, and it's just wonderful. It's just wonderful to see that, that you're actually making a difference.
It's wonderful to have you help us. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good luck with your work.